I had a few people recently say to me that they left their jobs.
Made a decision just a couple weeks ago to leave my job.
I would never tell anyone to leave their jobs. However, I also recently had someone at church on Sunday tell me that they lost their job. And you know what I said to them? I said to them, wonderful. Congratulations. He said, my week was all right. I said, all right. Why just all right? He said, well, considering the fact that I lost my job. So you lost your job. And I said, that's wonderful. And he looked at me. Why would you say something like that? I told him what I truly believe. God gave you a gift, right? And he said, yeah. And he allowed you to use that gift in the platform of that organization, right? He said, yes. I said, and while you were using that gift in that platform of that organization, you were serving people and helping people, right? And he said, yes. And I said, and while you were serving people, using your gift in that platform, was your gift getting better? He said, yes. Were you getting rewarded in a way that you felt you should be? Do you believe you could be rewarded even greater? He said, I think so. I believe so. I said, well, congratulations. The fact that you lost your job, you were only able to do so much with your gift there. Like you had to do it the way they wanted you to do it. And although it was a blessing to you and a blessing to them, it was probably more of a blessing to them than it was to you, at least from a monetary perspective. So while you were limited as to how much you were not only being compensated, but also how much you were able to share that gift, now that you no longer have that job, you can share that gift without limitations to reach people in a way that you believe that God is calling you to reach them, and to get compensated in a way that only has limitations based on what you create, not what another man creates. I said, so again, congratulations. And he just paused for a second, like, who thinks like that? Last week in the Bible study, I shared how the lame man who wasn't able to walk from the time he was born, 38 years he was lame. And he met Jesus by the pool of Bethesda, and he was healed. He was healed by Jesus because he got lucky. And what I meant when I said lucky was his preparation, all the years of him being lame, not being able to walk, prepared him for the opportunity which was going to come 38 years where Jesus was willing and able to heal him. So the preparation for those 38 years, when preparation meets opportunity, that's the definition of luck. He didn't understand the concept of what luck is in that sense. Do you know everyone is going to get an opportunity? Everyone. And it's not a matter of will you get it? It's a matter of when will it come? And what's going to make a difference in that opportunity between you and me, or you and the next person, is going to be your preparation. His journey was such that he got fired from a job. I asked him the question, what do you plan to do with your gift? And he said, well, there's a lot of opportunities. There's a lot of opportunities out there doing this thing that I do. And I said, oh, wow, how long have you been doing it? And he said, oh, not very long, maybe about a year or so. I'm like, oh, okay. And I asked him this one question. One question I asked, I said, do you like what you do? And you know what he said? He said, it's all right. If you plan to take that gift that God's blessed you with and do something amazing with it. Because maybe that's the gift that you're not supposed to be using. If you don't have a level of passion, not only will people who want to serve with excellence want to have you around, but also people that you just desire to serve won't allow you to serve them. If you're not passionate, you won't be great at anything. So find the thing that you're passionate about. If you are walking with the Lord and you are walking in faith, you're in alignment with your assignment, then he is preparing you. He says he works in all things for the good of those who love him and are called according to his purpose. So he's preparing you. He's working in that situation for your inheritance to come. So thank you for listening. If this was a blessing to you, subscribe to the channel. If it was a blessing to you, share the video with someone. If it was a blessing to you, comment below. But more importantly, if it was a blessing to you, draw near to him. Listen to his voice. He has everything good, nothing bad. His promises are true, and his promises for you are to bless you, are to prosper you, not to harm you, to give you hope in the future. I love you. See you on the next video. God bless you. You got it.